Okay, I just created a new project in Android Studio using the Project Wizard. When I run the app on my device, it just says Hello World. Now I'm going to remove the onCreate method. I select the whole method from the method declaration to the opening and closing braces, as well as the @override text here. Then I run the app on my device. Interesting. Now I see that the app is blank. The Hello World text is gone. If I hit undo, then I can take a look at the onCreate method again. It appears that by overriding this method, we're actually causing the Hello World text to appear on the screen. And that makes sense because when we call setContentView, this is actually setting the activity main XML layout onto the content view of the activity. So now we're starting to see why it's useful to override the default behavior in the superclass. When we override the onCreate method, then we can actually use the layout that we want. Okay, let's leave this deleted. That was the second task. Moving on to the third task, I asked you to delete the onCreateOptions menu method. So we can select all of this here and then delete it. And now I'm going to run it on my device. Okay, it looks almost the same. The content area is still blank and there's still an app bar with app title. It's kind of subtle, but you may have noticed that the 3 dots here actually disappeared. The 3 dots were for the overflow menu of the app. And apparently, if I hit undo, then the onCreateOptions menu code was actually controlling those 3 dots showing up here. To show you what I mean, I can add that code back in and then run the app again. Okay, so if we override the onCreateOptions menu within the main activity, then these 3 dots appear again. And then I see a menu item in there that says Settings. So again, in the main activity, it's valuable to override the onCreateOptions menu because then we can provide our own menu items instead of just having no menu. Even though we're altering and overriding some of the behavior from the AppCompat activity class, it's still extremely valuable to inherit from this class. It has a lot of complexity behind the scenes, but we don't have to worry about any of it. We just have to specify a few lines of code to customize our activity.